Hi guys, this is Prashun again. Mm, Today I have come up with A.P G.P and H.P, the problems and solution which has come in last few years of joint entrance examination. Okay, so I think that will help you people from the examination preparation perspective, because I have seen that whenever people tries to prepare the old year questions papers, at that time sometimes people stuck and they don't get the answer for this, and they have to search a lot in the Google and somewhere to find out the answers. So it is better that all the problems and solutions of APGP and HP at least in the same place. So another important thing I just found out, so I think I should share with you that for the last few years, like 2015, 2016 or 2017, very few problems, like probably in the year 2015 none of the problem has come from APGPHP. So maybe the trend has changed, but it is not permanent, because I know that maybe next year, maybe next to next year, more problems will come. Generally, previously I have seen 3 to 4 problems are coming from APGP and HP chapter. So later I have found out that the number of problems are less. But anyway, so let's go ahead with the problems and solutions from the year 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2014 for APGP and HP. First example: if three positive real numbers a, b and c are in AP and ABC equal to 4, then the minimum possible value of b is, they have given 4 options: 2 to the power 3 by 2, a to the power 2 by 3, 2 to the power 3, 2 by 3, 2 to the power 1 by 3 and 2 to the power 5 by 3. Here I can see that they are considering three positive real numbers a, b and c which are in AP. So if three positive real numbers generally we consider, then it is better to consider this as b minus d, b and b plus d, where d is the common difference and b is the middle term. So it is better that I write all these terms with the terms of b. Then at least one known term and one unknown term, in this way we can write. So b minus d, b and b plus d generally are the three terms. Now I have been given that ABC equal to 4, that is product of the three numbers equal to 4. So here the product of the three numbers will be b minus d into b plus d equal to 4. That means b common, and b minus d into b plus d means b square minus d square. So b into b square minus d square equal to 4, which means b cubed equal to 4 plus bd square. I am just taking d square b in the right hand side. Fine. So from here I can write, if b cubed equal to 4 plus d square b, so b cubed is the summation of 4 plus something, and ABC are and they are told that these three numbers are positive real numbers. So I can say that b cubed should be greater than equal to 4, because d square, let's say d is negative also, then also d square equal to positive, and b is positive, they have already mentioned. So b cubed greater than equal to 4, that I can easily say. Or b cube greater than equal to 2 square, that I can also say, because 4 means 2 square. Or b greater than equal to 2 to the power 2 by 3, this 3 will divide from the left hand side. So b greater than equal to 2 to the power 2 by 3, that is one of the option in the problem. If you see that option B, so I can say the minimum possible value of b is answer capital B. Next example, let us take, for what value of m, a to the power m plus 1 plus b to the power m plus 1 divided by a to the power m plus b to the power m is the arithmetic mean of a and b. This problem has been resolved in many ways in different in different books like NCERT, etc. But I have taken the shortest and simplest way, because in the joint entrance maximum this problem will give you 1 mark, so there is no point of doing this for a longer period of time. Okay, so let's see the options they have given. A option 1, option 0, option 2 and option none. Okay, this has come in the exam West Bengal Joint Entrance 2009. For m equal to 0, the expression becomes a to the power m plus 1 means a to the power 0 plus 1, that is a, plus b to the power m plus 1, b to the power 0 plus 1, that is b, divided by a to the power m. A to the power m means a to the power m equal to 0 I have taken, so that means a to the power 0 equal to 1 plus b to the power 0 equal to 1, so 1 plus 1, that is a plus b by 2 it is coming. And a plus b by 2 I know that is it is the arithmetic mean of a and b. So I can say that when m equal to 1 at that time it is coming as the arithmetic mean of a and b. It is so simple, nothing to do much problems and solution, just put it m equal to 1 and the answer will come. If you put m equal to 0, sorry, if you just put m equal to 0, the answer will come. If you put m equal to 1, then it becomes a square plus b square divided by a plus b, so that is not a arithmetic mean, so that option negates. If I put m equal to 2, then also a cube plus b cube divided by a square plus b square, so that is not a arithmetic mean. So it is better, as I have put a m equal to 1, so m equal to 0, the problem directly resolves, so I don't have to go to other option. It is so simple. Next problem, if a, b, c are in GP where a greater than 1, b greater than 1 and c greater than 1, then for any real number x with x greater than 0 but x not equal to 1, log x to the base a, log x to the base b and log x to the base c are in AP, GP, HP or GP but not in HP. So these four options they have given. This has come probably in the examination 2009, right? So let's see how to do these things. If A, B, C are in GP, the first thing what I will write, b square equal to AC, because that is my common things. So taking log to the base x on both sides, so log to the base x b square equal to log to the base x AC. So that means 2 log b to the base x, that is coming in the left hand side. In the right hand side, the product can be simplified to summation. So log a to the base x plus log c to the base x. So I can see that log a to the base x, log a to b to the base x and log c to the base x, these three terms are in AP. Okay, fine. In the examination they have written the opposite way, log x to the base a, log x to the base b and log x to the base c. So if these three things are in AP, I can surely write the if 1 by portions is in HP. That is very common as per the definition. So 1 by log a to the base x, 1 by log b to the base x and 1 by log c to the base x are in HP. So means I will just change the bases. So log x to the base a, comma log x to the base b, comma log x to the base c are in HP. So basically these three things are in HP. So option is option C. Fine, this is very easy. Okay, now let's move to the next one, that is example 4. Find the sum of the first n terms of the series 0.2, 0.22, 0.222 plus ... That will last till n terms. This problem has come also in the West Bengal Joint 2009. In my theory portions, whenever I have discussed AP and GP, these types of problems I have given, many examples I have given. It is having just one type of rule, that first write S equal to this expression. Then the second stage is take 2 common and put the 2 common or 3 common, like whatever the terms will be there, and write this in the form of 0.1, 0.11, 0.111 in these types of things. Then divide it with 9. Then 2 by 9 here in this place it is coming 0.9 plus 0.99 plus 0.999 in this way to n terms. This is very common, like for each and every problem you have to do these things. Sometimes the problem comes with 0.7 plus 0.77 plus 0.777. In this way this problem comes. This is a typical problem. Next one is just 2 by 9, then 0.9 I will write as 1 minus 0.1. 0.99 I will write 1 minus 0.01. 0.999 I will write 1 minus 0.001. In this way till in n terms. Now I can see 2 by 9 is the common. Now 1 plus 1, every 1 if I take, that will go up to n terms. And minus if I take, then 0.1, 0.01, 0.001, that will also last to n terms. So just this summation minus that summation. Okay, first portion minus second portion. Next one. So 2 by 9, then 1 plus 1 plus 1 till n terms, how much? It is coming as n. That is very common. And minus 0.1, 0.01, 0.001, that thing actually basically will form a GP, because you can see 0.1 means 1 by 10, 0.001 means 1 by 10 square, because that means 1 by 100, 1 by 100 means 1 by 10 square, 0.001 means 1 by 1000, that is 1 by 10 cube. In this way it will go till n terms. So next step, 2 by 9, n minus 1 by 10 I will take. If I know from the GP series, the summation is a r to the power n minus 1 divided by r minus 1. And if the r is less than 1 and greater than 0, at that time I just put a 1 minus r to the power n divided by 1 minus r. So I have just taken r is 1 by 10, so 1 by 10, a means first term 1 minus r to the power n, 1 by 10 whole to the power n divided by 1 minus r, that is 1 by 1 minus 1 by 10. So the simple simplification, 2 by 9, n minus 1 by 9, it is coming into 1 minus 1 by 10 to the power n. So 2 by 9, 9n minus 1 plus 10 to the power minus n divided by n. So this is just a simplification, nothing to do anything. You can keep it in the earlier form also, in the last but one step also, it doesn't matter. Okay, so they are giving 2 by 81, 9n minus 1 plus 10 to the power minus n. This is just a style of writing. Let's go to example 5. Next problem. If the sum of an infinite GP series is 4 by 3 and its first term is 3 by 4, then what is its common ratio? It is also very typical problem. You have seen these types of problem in many examples of the theory portions of whenever we have discussed. So let's see. Okay, so how to do these things? This problem has come in the year WBJEE 2010. Okay, so I know infinite GP series means the summation is a by 1 minus r. Here a is the sum of the infinite GP series is 4 by 3. So a by 1 minus r equal to 4 by 3. That is very common. Now I know the first term. First term is 3 by 4. So means a equal to 3 by 4. So I will put 3 by 4 in place of a. So now my problem becomes, just I will do a cross multiplication. So 4 minus 4r equal to 3 into 3 by 4, that is 9 by 4, or 4 minus 9 by 4 9 by 4, that 9 by 4 I will take from right side to left hand side, equal to 4r, or 7 by 4 equal to 4r, and r equal to 7 by 16. So r equal to 7 by 16, there is an option, that is the common ratio is option A. So the option will be A. It is a 1 mark question, so this is 1 mark answer also, nothing hard in it. Next problem. Sum of the n terms of the following series: 1 cube plus 3 cube plus 5 cube plus 7 cube plus so on. Basically the odd cube of the first n numbers of the n odd numbers, that is the common thing. Here I will deduce the problem with the solutions, but I will request you people not to do these types of problem in the examination. This is a very common formula, I will say. So this formula should be there in your brain. So whenever in your memory basically, so whenever you will get these types of problem, at that time you will directly write from the option. There is no point of doing these problems in the examination. They have given 4 options: n square into 2n square minus 1, b n cubed into n minus 1, c n cubed plus 8n plus 4, and d 2n to the power 4 plus 3n square. Okay, so here in this case what I will do, I will try to write the common common terms, like how this with the sigma notation I will try to write this particular series. This has come in the year WBJEE 2010. Okay, so 1 cube plus 3 cube plus 5 cube plus 7 cube, I can see first term is 1 cubed. Okay, second term is 3 cubed, second term, whereas it is coming as 3. So if I write 2n minus 1 cubed, will that be wrong? If n equal to 1, then 2 minus 1 cubed, that is 1 cubed. Next, if n equal to 2, 2 into 2, that is 4 minus 1 whole cubed, it is 3 cubed. So that is the second term. Third is, if n equal to 3, the 2 into 2, that is 6 minus 1, that is 5 cubed, that is 5 cubed. So 2n minus 1 cubed, that I can write as the nth term. That is quite common. So summation of 2n minus 1 cubed, whole cubed. So nothing. Now a minus b whole cubed. So a cube minus 3a square b plus b square. So in this way I have break up 2n minus 1 whole cube. 2n cube whole cube, that is 8n cubed, minus 3a square b, 3 into a square means 2n whole square, that is 4n square, b means 1, plus 3ab square. 3 a is 2n and b square means 1 square, minus b cube, so minus 1. So all these things summation. So summation I will break. So it means, okay, 8 summation of n cubed. Summation of n cube means first n terms, n cubed of the first n terms. So that is n into n plus 1 by 2 to a whole square. So similarly I have just divided this n cubed portion into n square, n plus 1 square by 4. 3 into 4, then n square. Summation of n square means n into n plus 1 divided by 2n plus 1 divided by 6. These things we have learned. And 3 into 2, summation of n, that is n into n plus 1 divided by 2, and minus 1. So 1 means that is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 to the n term. So that is n. So now just simplification, nothing else. And with the simplification I can get the answer is equal to n square into 2n square minus 1. Hence my option will be option 1. So this is very simple, boss. Nothing is there, but these things in the examination don't try to prove or don't try to do these things. This should be in your mind. So another things will be in your mind, that will be 2 cubed plus 4 cubed plus 6 cubed plus 8 cubed. What will be the summation of that? So that types of problems you will get in your different material, or I will put this as a theory portions in some in a later time. So these types of problems you just try to memorize. Example, let's go. Example 7. GM and HM of two numbers are 10 and 8 respectively. The numbers are, what are the numbers? 520, 425, 250 or 100. GM and HM I have got for the two numbers. So that is very easy, means it will not be a big problem. I will get the relation, and from the relation I will solve the A and B numbers. So it has come in the examination of WBJEE 2010. Okay, so Let's move ahead. Let the numbers be A and B. Okay. So GM means root over of AB. So root over of AB equal to 10. That means AB equal to 100. Fine. No problem with this. Next one, HM. HM is 8. So 8 equal to 2AB by A plus B. So 2 into AB means 100. So 2 into 100 divided by A plus B. So it becomes A plus B equal to 200 by 8 means 25. Okay. So A plus B I have got 25 and AB equal to 100. Okay. Now from here itself I can write, see, if A plus B equal to 25, if I see the first option 5 and 20, two numbers, then it becomes A plus B equal to 25. But in the second options, if I see 4 and 25, 4 and 25 if I sum, that cannot be 25. So it is wrong. In the option C, 2 and 50. 2 and 50 if I sum, that is 52, that is not 25. So option C is not right. Option D, 1 and 100, that is also not right. So basically from even from here I can tell the option is A, but still I will do the problems in a good way so that if people can remember AB equal to 100. So in AB equal to 100, AB equal to 100, in this place I will put A and B means 25 minus A. So that means 100. So it becomes 25A minus A square minus 100 equal to 0. So A square minus 25A plus 100 equal to 0. So A minus 5 into A minus 20 equal to 0. So either A equal to 5 or 20. Means one number is 5 and one number is 20. So basically I have proved over here, but I could have proved 4 steps earlier also, because that is it is joint entrance, right? I have to choose the options. No one will see how I have deduced these things. So this is the tricks which you have to apply in your examination. Okay, so that's all for this problem. Let us consider this problem. This is example 8. Okay, so let's see what the problem is. The value of m for which x to the power m plus 1 plus y to the power m plus 1 divided by x to the power m plus y to the power m is the geometric mean of x and y, then find the value of m. What is the value of m? M equal to minus half, m equal to plus half, m equal to 1 and m equal to minus 1. This problem has come in the year 2010. Just for your information, this is a typical problem. Typical problem means this may come in any examination, in your board examination or in the joint entrance examination, and there is no point of doing these types of problem in the examination hall. You should memorize the answer. Obviously the guys who are seeing this problem, maybe many of you are already know, many of you know this answer, but just for your information, don't try to memorize this answer, because there is no point of doing these types of problem in the examination. It is very easy and common problem. Okay, let's see how to proceed. I have given that value is the geometric mean of x and y. So geometric mean of x and y, I know. What is the geometric mean? Geometric mean of x and y is root over xy. So let's see how to proceed. So I am writing this expression x to the power m plus 1 plus y to the power m plus 1 divided by x to the power m plus y to the power m equal to root over xy. Now from in the left hand side, I have taken y to the power m plus 1 from the numerator as a common. So the remaining terms becomes x by y whole to the power m plus m 1 plus 1. And from the denominator I have taken y to the power m as common, so it becomes x by y whole to the power m plus 1. And the right hand side I have taken y as common, so the terms become root over x by y. So from here, if I do if I just simplify this expression, y to the power m plus 1 divided by y to the power m becomes y, because y to the power m plus 1 minus m, so m minus m negate each other, so y, and this y will cut with the y whichever is there in the right hand side, like this y to the power m plus 1 minus m becomes y. So this y, and in the right hand side there is a y, so this y and this y cut each other. So the remaining item becomes x by y whole to the power m plus 1 plus 1, x by y to the power m plus 1, and then in the right hand side it is x by y whole to the power half. The root over x by y I am just writing in the notation of indices. That's it. Okay, now I am taking x by y as a k. K is another term. So I am just writing it in a simplified way, k to the power m plus 1 divided by k to the power m plus 1. In the right hand side it becomes k to the power half. So I will just simplify this, k to the power m plus 1 equal to k to the power m into k to the power half, means k to the power m plus half, and plus k to the power half. So it becomes k to the power m plus half, I am taking common, and it becomes k to the power half minus 1 k to the power half minus 1. So it becomes k to the power half minus 1 into k to the power m plus half minus 1 equal to 0. So it is a product of two expressions, because that is a quadratic equation. So obviously it is a product of two expressions. Now as it is a product of two expressions, so both the product can be 0. So k to the power m plus half minus 1 equal to 0. It means k to the power m plus half equal to 1, and 1 means k to the power 0 I can write. So from here I can write m plus half equal to 0 or m equal to minus half. One option was k to the power half equal to 1. So half k to the power half equal to 1 I cannot take, because the reason is that if I take k to the power half equal to 1, then k to the power half equal to k to the power 0. So half equal to 0 it is coming, which is not right. So basically in this way I have proved that m equal to minus half. So I think that's all about this problem. So you just remember this, that value of m for which x to the power m plus 1 plus y to the power m plus 1 divided by x to the power m plus y to the power m, the geometric mean of x and y, the value of m will be minus half. That's it. Okay, so hence off. That's all. Thank you. Let's not to put more problems over here. I am preparing another video. There I will put the rest of the problems which has come in the year 2011, 2012 and 2014, and that will be better, because the problem is that this video size is going to 29 minutes or something like that. So I don't want you people to bore with the problems and solutions. Okay, thanks for watching my video. If you like, please like me in the YouTube or subscribe me, so that this video can be reached to wider audience. And thanks once again.